On the broadcast, I'm joined by Dr. Naresh Chawla. He's Vice President, Delhi Medical Council and former Joint Secretary of IMA. Rajiv Sood is the Vice Chancellor, Baba Farid University and member of the NMC. I'm also joined by Dr. Satendra Singh, Doctors with Disabilities, Agents of Change and Director Professor at UCMS. He is, in fact, the sixth member of that six-member panel which gave their report to the Supreme Court. Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us on Mirror Now. Dr. Satendra Singh, I would like to begin with you and understand from you what you found in this entire case and why the others differed from you. They said that this particular person, Anmol, should not be given admission.
Thank you, Shreya, for having me on the show. My reasons for considering Anmol eligible was very simple. I believed in simulation exercises, so I asked them to undergo a simulation lab and perform various procedures. So first of all, we demonstrated him how to do some of the basic essential procedures. For example, life-saving skills like CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, how to draw blood and how to give injection, how to make incision, not only straight incisions, but curvilinear incisions. And this particular candidate had two half-grown fingers in both of his hands, but his thumb was intact. So there was no reason for me on what I saw in the simulation lab to make him ineligible, because whatever we asked him to do, he was able to do that. He was able to wear gloves despite having two, partial missing of the fingers. And also already in the Supreme Court landmark judgment of Rathod, the Honorable Supreme Court has very clearly said that whenever you are giving your, justification for making eligible or ineligible any candidate, you have to give valid, justifiable reasons for that. You compare the two reports. The 5 people from the All India Institute of Medical Sciences just submitted a 1.5-page report. On the contrary, my report was 15 pages, which included what he needs to do when he is in the first year of MBBS, second year of MBBS, third MBBS, internship, and so on. At which stages, what type of reasonable or clinical accommodations he shall be needing, what type of assistive devices can help him in doing his job perfectly. And all of these guidelines are in sync with the National Medical Commission's competency-based medical education.
Can I also understand from you, Dr. Satendra Singh, what were the reservations of the other 5 doctors? They have said that he's not skilled enough to pursue this course, whereas you are saying that in your testing and in your, checking of this entire situation, you did not find anything that would hamper Anmol's case further when he's pursuing MBBS.
No, I want to correct you. They did not say that he is not skilled enough. What the report said was that based on the current prevalent NMC guidelines, it says you need to have all 10 fingers intact. That was the main line by which they said that since these guidelines are in practice, we cannot change that. However, if you look at 2022 Delhi High Court judgment in case of Neha Pudil versus Union of India, that time the Honorable Delhi High Court has asked National Medical Commission very categorically that you need to change these existing guidelines in line with new technological advances. But National Medical Commission has not done so in 2022. Hence, this case happened, and Supreme Court of India take the view in case of the RPD Act, which talks about providing reasonable accommodations and giving rightful due to the candidates with disabilities.